Beloved intercessor, I hope that you already have a strong desire to make disciples. Sometimes we don't want to, we don't feel like, and so it is good to ask God to put His dreams and His desires in our hearts. Then we will always agree with the will of God. It's so beautiful when our desires are purified to the point that the Holy Spirit and us desire the same thing. In that agreement, there's a lot of peace and a lot of joy. So today we talk about learning to overcome testing and temptation. There are two different pressures on the Christians. One is the temptation to sin, and the other is the testing of the Lord. Now, the testing is always for promotion, to make you better and stronger and more holy and more like the character of Christ. However, temptation comes for destruction. But we need to be successful in both the testing of the Lord and the temptation of the world or the enemy. In 1 Peter 4:1, it says, "So then, since Christ suffered physical pain, you must arm yourself with the same attitude He had and be ready to suffer too. For if you have suffered physically for Christ, you have finished with sin." So one of the ways to overcome the devil and sin is when we suffer whatever life brings and whatever we cannot avoid, but we suffer it with victory and with holiness. And then in James 1:12 it says, "God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation." So you will be a blessed person if you are able to thrive in difficult times. Also, these are teachings that we need to pass on to our disciples. Some of the new people that are coming, and I observe in some of the groups and in my group too, we have people that are pretty much brand new in regard to religion, Christianity. Some of them don't go to church yet. And so teach them to learn to overcome testing and temptation. Then you will have strong disciples. You will not be disappointed. So I urge you, take this to your practice, and every day begin to pray that the Lord will help your disciples overcome testing and temptation. God bless you. Keep strong.